Welcome back to Ordinal Revolution. My name is Shizzy. On this channel, we cover the entire Bitcoin Ordinal ecosystem. What is up, guys? We have a tutorial for you guys today. So I have a lot of people in my DMs. How do I curse my goose? How do I get a Goosinal cursed? How do I goose it? How do I curse it? And all that stuff. So I got a lot of it coming in. So I got one of the Ordinal support desk guys. We have J25 on, and he's really up to date with all this stuff. So he's gonna walk us through step by step, like I'm 5 years old. So if I ask stupid questions, that's just so you guys can get your answers. You guys in my DMs. But it should be a really good one. But let's get the show started. I'm bringing my partner, as always, Mr. Iago B. What's up, buddy?
What's up? What's up? Gotta say what's up, Washington going to the national championship. Yeah, man, it's exciting. To finally get this cursed goose tutorial video for the community.
We got 3 days. So if you're on this on January 6th, you're not gonna be able to get one. But if you're doing this before January 5th, you will. But there is rumor that Casey might push back Jubilee. So as long as Jubilee isn't out yet, you should be able to still do this. So I think that's one of the things. So please understand, this is very time sensitive. I'm gonna put it on the thing. You got to do it by the 5th or by Jubilee's start date. So
yep, it's very, very important because once that update happens, no more cursed is allowed.
Yep, yeah, man. So let's get this started. Let's bring in J25. What's up, Jay?
Yo, what's up?
What up? What up?
Thank you for joining us for the second time. Really appreciate you, buddy.
My pleasure, as always.
All right, man. Let's kind of get this started. I guess the first thing you want me to do is what?
So you want to go to satting.io.
All right.
And I believe you already have the exotic sat, but scroll down, look at your interesting sats.
And real quick for the audience, this is the instructions to start off if you're going to inscribe on a rare or exotic sat.
Yeah.
So this is the first step.
Actually, if you want, go to your Twitter and let's just go over the tweet real quick.
Sounds good.
Just so this is a cursed Goosinal. Kind of gives you a link that's going to show you where to get the indexer, where to grab your image of the cursed generator, which I believe you already did, but we can click through that a little bit too.
I actually haven't yet. So
you haven't? Okay, so you just hit the refresh button unless you like that one a lot, and then you can
keep going.
You can just keep going, and as soon as you find one you like, but you can tweak any of those settings on the right hand side, like so. You can get like that one with the MoMA or whatever,
Gotcha.
and just you could tweak it a little bit, right? So
for my goose or whatever, I got this one. So I want something similar.
Right? Yeah. You can even pick the same one and tweak it if you want. It's just not mandatory, right?
Gotcha.
So the mandatory thing is each parent can only be used once, right?
Okay.
But the cursed child can be whatever.
Gotcha.
I mean, realistically, it could be any image, but obviously, we've recommended using a cursed goose generator.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right, so
shout out to Hype, Mr. BRC. He helped with building this. It's based off of Dimitri's original goose generator. They just wanted to use like actual images from the collection and then put a little twist on it.
So I'm struggling to find a left goose here. Is there a way to do it? To find
a left goose? I think you can put into your number up there, your goose number in the very top field.
Okay.
So if you know what it is. What is it?
1066?
1066, yeah. Does that open up or no?
No, it's not open.
Yeah, you can scroll and find it though.
Okay.
You can scroll and find
it. Yeah, I don't know if it's every single one, but yeah, I wish it would let you type it in. Always UI stuff, right?
Yeah, man. 1066. So we got boom. Awesome.
There you go. So then you can play with those little levers on the right above the save SVG, and you can tweak your colors,
your tone. So cool.
Yeah. So like, figure out where you want to land.
That's dope.
That is pretty cool.
Contrast.
If you don't know, I like
the main. I think the hue's the main one. Yeah. Maybe go back to saturate and give it a little bit more. Yeah, that's where you get different colors and stuff.
Gotcha. I'm more of a black and white guy myself, so
that's fine. Yeah. If you're digging it, you can just go ahead and save it. That kind of inverts it. So
I'm gonna brighten it up a little bit. How do I? What I guess.
whatsoever, dude. Be happy with your cursed child. Your redheaded cursed child goose.
Cursed child goose. I'm gonna roll with that one. All right.
Okay. Yeah, it's simple, little logo style.
Yeah, man.
Match the parent. So yeah, just save SVG. It'll probably go to your download file, so we
Yep.
can just pull that up later.
Okay.
So yeah, now we can go back to satting.
Okay.
And the tweet goes through this basic walkthrough. So I believe you had an exotic sat in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have one uncommon, I believe.
Oh no, it's a butterfly.
Oh, the
right?
palindrome. Okay.
Palindrome.
Can you go back up actually?
Yeah.
I don't, is it all? Yeah, it doesn't. It's not showing your interesting set.
Is that a problem?
I mean, it should be in that wallet, right? Or is
Yeah.
it in your...
Oh, here it is, showing it here.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay. So you do have an uncommon in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you probably had more than one or something, or different wallet maybe we saw. Yeah, so just go to the copy paste button next to the U symbol. No, hit cancel.
Copy paste. Yeah.
Next to the U symbol after the number, after the set number.
Okay.
To the right. Yep, that little paper. Yep.
Okay.
Now you've copied it. Okay, so go back to the top of the page. Tools. Yep. You're going to go down in the middle, cursed inscribe. And it's going to ask you for a sat number. So even if you don't have an exotic sat, you need to point it at the sat you want to inscribe. If you have a sat range, we generally recommend to grab the last sat. And that's for inscribing in general. You want to grab that last sat. Even if you have like a bundle of like, say, 10 block 9 sats, you can grab that last one and they'll smash, some common behind it. And then next time you come back, there'll be 9 and you do the same thing. Grab the last one, move on. So you kind of get a little education on like how to do things. That's kind of what this is all about, right? We're all learning as we go along. The original one was inscribe your own from the generator. So now you're learning, a little bit of recursion, which is what the file type is using, a recursive image from chain to get it as small as possible from the original Goose with a small filter. And then you're finding an exotic sat number. You're doing a parent-child cursed inscription. So it's just kind of a nice little bundle before the end of the Jubilee, if it happens when it's supposed to or not.
So if I'm not using a specific sat like this, I'm just going to do it regular. I still have to go through satting.
Yeah, exactly. So what you'll do is you'll go to that page we were just looking at, and at the bottom it has all of your UTXOs. So just usually on the last page, any UTXO you get that's like over 546, 10,000, 100,000, whatever it may be. We can go look at yours actually. Okay. So if you just click on one of those, it's probably going to be 546. Any of those.
These aren't used though.
Yeah, so how Magic Eden like breaks them up sometimes for you.
Yeah,
things like that. So that's what you have is you probably have a bunch of already broken up ones. So I don't know if these are inscribed on. Like this one obviously is because it's showing it. So can you go back one page or go back to the other tab on satting? So go down and go to the next. Go all the way to page 5. Usually the end has your like not used ones. So check and see if that one.
And how do I know if it's used?
It'll say an inscription up there, but generally the 546 ones I stay away from. So this one has an inscription. Go back to the statting, check out the next one.
So if inscription pops up,
yeah, exactly.
Oh, I gotcha. So okay. So if the value if there's no inscription up there, then you're good.
Yeah. So I think this one's okay, but let's go find a bigger one. Actually, I just want to be sure. See how it says green. I think that means it's okay, but I usually like to just be safe and have a bigger range. Yeah, you have a lot of small ones. So we just got to keep searching until you find one. So go back a page.
But it's probably best to just do it on like go get yourself a
palindrome or what, because it's just the site is telling you exactly which sat, right? But you just need to find one that doesn't have an inscription on it. So you just have a bunch of BRC20 stuff in here, right? So like we're just going to keep finding 546 ones.
Yeah.
But if you had to do one, like see 546. So yeah, like the second one I searched that was on mine was like 10,000. So I just grabbed like the last one on it. Yeah, you just got.
But for me, since I have the uncommon, just let's roll with that.
Exactly. Yep. Okay. So if you have a unique one, it's actually easier. But like their system makes you pick a specific set when you go into this cursed inscribe portion. So yeah, just copy that, paste it. Yep. All right, cool. So now we're pointing at the correct sat. You can always double check the sat setting range and postage settings. It should always be right. But like postage should be 546. The sat range is just making sure there's no other exotic sats in that range. So usually those are fine. But so this is where you're going to pick your parent inscription. So leave that checked on. Yep. And then you need to know your inscription number of your wherever the Magic Eden tab is. Yeah.
So
inscription number.
Oh, inscription number. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like 350 something something. Go down a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, 35060-808. Just remember 808 probably.
I'll just grab it, copy.
Okay. Yeah, you can always throw it in a notepad or something. But it's a drop down menu. So drop that down and you got to find, it's the first one. 808. That first one.
Yep. Okay.
And then in that little button to the right, the square, will actually preview it up. Yeah. Not check it off. Yep. That'll actually, okay, cool. Yep. You got your goose. It's the right one. So that one's going to be the parent. Yep. So then go down a little bit to choose a file. Yep. And now you're going to go to your downloads and find that image. And if you, just double click or open that. So this is the last preview. If the image looks good here, you're good. Okay. When you pull it up, because it's using a recursion model, it's going to look broken. You know, like when you you open up an image and it's like broken for whatever reason, it downloaded incorrect, corrupted. But if it looks good here, you're good to go because it's referencing that original one on chain and then putting a small filter over it, right? So then the last portion, the meta protocols don't matter. If you wanted to send it to a different wallet, which like I did, I made a Curse account wallet where I just only send Curse things to, because like we were talking about a little bit beforehand, these wallets do different things. So Unisat doesn't support Curse inscriptions. You can still send it to an account where you don't do anything and wait, but to be safe, you might want to go to like a new account on an Xverse or wherever. So if you're comfortable with sending it back to the same wallet, by all means, but I just like to put that there because I actually do that a little bit differently.
Okay. So so you would have your own Curse thing, and then that way it's
I would just have
in there.
A special account that I only send cursed items to. Okay. Exactly.
Gotcha.
But if you're cool with sending it back there, I believe you had an Xverse anyways.
Yeah, it's an Xverse.
It should be all good. Many people have done that. So the meta protocol doesn't matter. You just keep scrolling down. If that fee rate is satisfactory to you,
I always jack it up. I hate getting stuck in the mem.
For sure. And then you hit submit. There is a small discount. It gives you a warning you're about to inscribe on an exotic sat. There was a small discount we worked out with Raina from Satting. Thank you, Raina. And then you hit inscribe.
We actually had her on the show.
Failed.
What? What do you mean failed?
This is a problem. So you're on Xverse, right?
Yeah.
You need spendable Bitcoin in your Taproot address. So you have to send some there. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about this.
That's crazy, dude. That's like the only one. This is the only platform that makes you do that, huh?
It's because it's just like a one-to-one thing.
Yeah,
right.
I get it. Yeah.
And they're just not set up for the Xverse one. Sorry. Yeah, I use Unisat most of the time for this. And I actually have like transported my Xverse over to Unisat and just leave spendable Bitcoin in there. So I should have mentioned that earlier. My bad.
It's all good. So probably gotta wait 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's all good. We could talk about football or something. Yeah. More editing for you.
I'm gonna pause the recording here.
Okay.
All right, guys. So we did send it. We got Bitcoin now in the Ordinals wallet. So that was our issue, and now we are ready to continue. So if you come over here and just custom.
Yeah, and just I'll take it back like real quick. If you do have an Xverse wallet, you'll need spendable Bitcoin in your Ordinals wallet address. That was the issue we ran into. So if you want to take that precaution beforehand, or if you're using Unisat one-to-one, it'll work fine.
Yep. And then submit. You're going to inscribe on a rare sat. Yep. Inscribe. Come over here. I'm actually confirm.
Looks good. Yep.
Good. And I got my Curse Goose.
Yep. So you can go grab just your wallet address or that transaction number and just peek at mempool.space and watch it confirm. And then they should hit your wallets that you designated them to, and you got your Curse Goose. Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
In 10 minutes, I'll get a Curse Goose.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Do you want to say anything else about the Cursed Goose before we end this?
I think the main thing is just like it's been a really fun process. I know like for certain people this is a little more difficult, but it's a
Yeah.
way for us to experiment, right? When else is anybody going to probably do things like this? Like setting up your org client, even finding how to do a cursed ordinal is difficult, right? Like I've actually been looking into it because I wanted to do it from the client line myself and just haven't been able to. I probably could have if I tried harder, but these tools that are out here are so good that it lets kind of like almost normal people, with a little bit of help, obviously, be able to do stuff like this. So I think that
Yeah.
this is just another example of like the tools that are out there, some creative people coming together and doing some fun things.
Awesome. Well, Jay Fun 25, man, really appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Any final words?
No, that's it. Thanks, guys. Hong Kong.
All right.
Honk.
Honk. All right.
Appreciate
Thanks,
that.
guys. Hope this video helped. If not, feel free to reach out to my DMs or J25's DMs or Yago's DMs. So we'll help
Yep.
you if you guys need help. So peace.
Peace.